So I am fat and it is all my fault.
Yes, that is correct. Finally, someone who isn't delusional and blaming their hormones.
I started counting calories and I just now realized that I'm just a fat person who does fat person shit. I am just eating way too much.
This is funny, and she meant it to be funny, but the funniest part is that the thing that everybody who has trouble losing weight has in common is that they're all eating too much, whether they choose to believe it or not.
And I have no idea the calories that are in something. I have zero concept of that.
I love how she's so self-aware. She doesn't know what she's talking about, and she knows that, but she's just learning as she goes along, which is all you can do. I already know that if she keeps this up, she's going to be successful no matter what she does, but she could very well be like these other people who are eating 3,000 plus calories and convincing themselves and others that they're only eating 800 to 1,200. That's called delusion, and this is not a safe space if you're delusional. I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
Those things that you put inside of your water, the little like powder packets, those have calories in them. And I wasn't even thinking about it until I started counting calories. And I was like, let me look up and see. There's probably nothing in here, but no, there is.
This is something that most people don't understand, is that sauces, tastes, little licks of things, it all adds up. Whether something's 10 calories, 20 calories, or 50 calories, if you do that multiple times a day, you're going to get hundreds of extra calories that you didn't even think that you were getting. Which could to some extent explain why people are eating 800 calories a day and gaining weight, but come on. There's a very big difference between her getting 100 extra calories from a flavoring in her water and someone else getting 2,000 extra calories because they just forgot that they stuffed their face at midnight last night. As a rule, everything has calories and everything needs to be tracked.
How many calories can a bagel possibly have? Like 200? No! It's literally like 400 calories. Plus, if you put cream cheese or jelly or whatever, that is an additional probably 100 calories.
Yeah, about that. No hate though, we're still learning, but a reasonable amount of just even light cream cheese, 60 calories. A portion of jam that a normal person would eat, at least 100 calories. You want peanut butter? Nobody follows the nutrition label. At least 200 calories. Want equal parts peanut butter and jelly? You pretty much have the calories of the freaking bagel. This stuff is difficult enough without lying to yourself, and what people don't realize is that it would be a lot easier if they just learned properly, and then they wouldn't have to.
So I am fat and it is all my fault. But that also means that I can be skinny and that can be my fault too. So, you know, a win's a win. I'm gonna take it.
This is a great attitude to have, and we're not talking to her when we say that people are lazy and delusional. As long as you admit that you don't know as much as you think you do, and that you're eating way too much and something needs to change, you'll put yourself in a great position to actually change. But it's when you lie to yourself and say that you're only eating 800 calories a day and you're 400 pounds, that's where you're not gonna be successful. Hear me clearly when I say this, and watch twice if you need to. There are no obese people eating 800 calories a day and not losing weight. None.